Bonafide, the YouTube otherwise. It's me, Seaman Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video, and if you're in here, you're good to go. Chow cheese. I'm so silly. I don't know why I did all that. Woo, honey. I'm coming from the juicy crab. It was not bumping like I thought it was going to. It was bumping like maybe the first 8 little pieces but then I was like, this shit is overcooked today. I was pissed. What's going on? Mimi? I was PI pissed for real. Like, I was like, oh no. I don't know. I ate it all though, child. You know, I don't be into like I'm going out to eat and I'm taking it to go back. Why? Why I go out to eat? You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to eat the shit at home, I would have got it. I would have ordered it and brought it home. You know? So no. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe and share this video. So, anyways, y'all, I just came in to give you and see on my channel, if you're in here on time, then like I said, if you're in here on time, you're good to go. Okay. You know, I was talking too much that last video yesterday, and I just went on in private. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes didn't even have shit to do. I had nothing to eat or to drink. So let me tell you, okay, let me let Destiny see and that for good God and evil bitch on LSA. Let them know about my date last night. They love being in my motherfucking business. And then acting like, oh, she ain't nobody. She ain't got nothing going on over there. Okay, bitch, whatever. So, girl. So I told you I was going to go meet that African, right? The African dude. And he's not a bad looking dude. He's not. He's 38, no, 39, something like that. 38, 39. He's not a bad looking dude. I couldn't see me being with him, but he's not a bad looking dude. And then he had on some Steve Madden shoes. Like me and Brooke got them same shoes. I guess they made them in men's because it was cut differently. I was like, oh, they made that in men's. But girl, I was like, Steve Madden. I don't think I've never seen nary a man in Steve Madden shoes. But his little outfit was, cute, Ralph Lauren, and whatever. I don't know, child. So, girl, them Steve Madden tennis shoes that came out about 2 years ago and had all them different designs and stuff in them. I don't care for it. Tab. It takes too long to crack open. Crab. Mm-hmm. That Dungeness crab. I love Dungeness. It just was overcooked today. So, baby. So what happened was, now remember how he said we're gonna meet up at 9:30. I had already left the house at 8:45 because I was gonna go to Juicy Crab yesterday and eat, but then I took so long in between 8 and 8:45. Once I got to Juicy Crab, it was like, damn, he was calling me, and he let me know where we was gonna go. We was gonna go to this place called Holiday Bar in ATL off of Howell Mill. It actually was very nice, but I'll tell you about when I get there. Okay, when I get to it. So basically, he's telling me the address and everything, and I was like, "Oh, okay. So how long is it gonna take you to go over there?" He was like, "Well, I'm about to jump in the shower and get dressed." See, I don't like that type of shit. You told me 2, 3 days ago that we're gonna meet around 9:30, but you just taking your shower at 9:30. Now I'm gonna be late to shit. That's just me. But to be taking a shower at the time, like I would have already had called. Okay. So I went over to a spot that I like to go to that I'm not going to call the name. And I got me a drink and some wings. The wings was disgusting. Ew. They weren't disgusting. They were fried too fucking hard. Okay. I was like, God, dog, I would like to have the top roof of my mouth intact when I leave here. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I went over there and had a drink and had the little wings or whatever. And in the middle of my wings, after I had only ate 3 out of 10, okay, he wanted to hit me up, telling me, how far are you away from the place? I said, do you need me to go there and wait on you to get there? He was like, you can. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I didn't tell him I wasn't. I was like, Chad, I went to eat. I ate 4 out of 10, the other 7 of the wings, okay? And go on and like the video, y'all. And oh fuck, I need to answer them. Girl, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm gonna have to talk about this too. But it's several men on my tip right now. And honestly, I'm not. I'm sorry, I just got a notification. That's what I'm saying. It. I'm really not feeling it from nobody. From nobody. Okay. So now, am I gonna step? I'm gonna step out. Okay. I'm waiting to get somebody more my age though, cause baby, the children are out here. The children loves mama. Okay. The children love mama. The kids, they love C. Okay. I don't understand it. I ain't looking at 37. I ain't looking at 38. I don't want to look at 39. Give me some 42 to 51. And you know what I'm saying? Okay, so back to what I was saying though. So the Negro was like, he hit me and was like, oh, I'm 15 minutes away. So I was just like closing up the chicken box at that time. So I took my time to get in the car and start, because I was really down the street from Howell Mill where I was at, right? And I take my time, I'm getting, I'm making, I'm walking through the little place I was at. Niggas was looking, I'm looking at niggas. Girl, I'm not finna, baby, because you said we were meeting at 9:30, okay? So by the time I get over there, it's like 10:45. 10:45. Guess who pulling up with me at the same goddamn time? Playboy. Girl. So he pulling up in his Nissan Altima. Come on, we're gonna talk about it, ladies. And his Nissan Altima and his Altima, okay? And he trying to get me to get into the parking garage, right? So we in the parking garage over at Holiday ATL. Now this is Holiday Bar ATL. So this is a cute little spot off of Howard Mill. They got a gang of little bars and restaurants to go to. It's really cute, okay? And so our right. And so I get out the car. He's all like, "Oh, wow, you look good. Oh no, you look so. Oh, no, I don't know. You look so good. No, that's Jamaican. I don't do African. I can't do his voice. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I'm be able to do it. I did Jamaican, but anyway. And so the nigga was like, he was like, I said, how do we pay in here or whatever, right? Which I don't even know why I asked that, but because I just be, girl, I pay my way. That's just me. I don't listen. Hold on. I'm not saying I pay when niggas is around. I'm saying like when I got out, I was like, I'll pay for parking, but that's it, right? Fuck the bullshit. So he's like, oh, just download the app, girl. All this bullshit. I don't like all this app shit everywhere. So we done went and did the app. I didn't put the thing on my card. Okay. Don't say shit to me about none of the pain until you finish the motherfucking video. Okay. I'm really trying to make sure y'all understand that. Okay. So I did pay for the little parking, and he. Oh, Lord. Come down here and talk to this girl. Let me know y'all. Okay, they're gonna be me. Okay, good. Oh, I'm just trying. Yeah, real quick though. Not just all day, but I hear you. It's at night too, but now I ain't gonna make no excuses. Okay, I was driving too fast. Okay, so she coming over here and then y'all driving your car. Oh, you got the tracker on her. Oh, is she? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Has she left? Okay. Well, have fun, baby. Love you. Okay, y'all, I'm back now. So we pull up. I pay for my parking, right? And we go to the first club that we went to. So I'm sitting in the stool looking forward, and he's on the side of me in the stool looking at me. And he's just grinning up in my face and shit. I'm just like, oh my gosh, right? Oh, girl, it's just crazy, okay? But like I said, he wasn't no toe up man, you know. You could see he wasn't African American if you get what I'm saying, you know. You can see that he wasn't African American, most deaf, okay? Now, if you go sit in here and listen to my business, go ahead on and say hello and leave a little comment, okay? So, okay. So, I was like, okay. And we had a little conversation. He didn't really want to. Oh, looky there. Hey, Mr. OT. Hey, Foxy girl. My attitude would have been bad because not only was you late, now I have to download another app taking up storage on my phone. I know that's right. And so he in there buying drinks. I'm telling him them drinks was weak, baby. He in there like throwing shots in them, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. So we having a good time. We talking. I asked him, what does he do? He gonna say, what do you do? Bitch, I done told you I don't fuck around like that out here. Nigga, you are a nigga with a dick. Why are you asking me, a female, where the fuck I work at? Now, I'm trying to put two and two together because I know you got these odd schedules that you work. And you driving the Nissan Altima. Okay? So I already know, hell, you could be a billionaire, but I'm tasting $70,000 to $85,000. Okay? So, I'm sorry, girl. I'm 43. I'll be 43 in 2 weeks. I'm like, not saying that that's bad. I just want to know everything that, I'm tabulating. I want to know everything, right? So, he was like, oh, I don't want to tell you where do you work, so I'm not going to tell you. So he fuck around and tell me that he works at the hospital. I said, are you a surgery tech? Girl, I already knew what time it was, okay? Surgery tech. Caught it. Got it. Surgery tech. Ain't nothing wrong with a surgery tech. I ain't got my mouth on surgery tech. Just say you a surgery tech, nigga. I done already seen the Ultima. Okay? Not saying nothing about the Ultima, but I saw Ultima, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I got good sense. I'm already putting two together. So anyway, we started dancing, girl. They got all the throwbacks. They got the white throwbacks in there. And it's some of everybody in that club. Okay, now that was a Friday night. It was called Holiday Bar ATL. I think the age group was like 27 to early 40s. Okay? And so he was like, so we was dancing. He got his little groove on. He knew all the words to everything, And girl, I was groove. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm really out here like dancing again. Cause I told he said, you want to go dance? I'll take you dancing. And I'm like, yes. You know what I'm saying? I love when I say something to a man and he remember and he make it happen. Now, I don't know how long I've been saying I want to go fishing. And production, okay, Mr. OT, your boy, got a whole lake behind in his neighborhood. I'm ready to go fishing. But me and him are friends. He ain't trying to, we're not trying to date. Okay. Now, thing about that is, so I was feeling now I'm out here dancing again. I'm looking cute dancing too. Okay, when I put some tight black pants on, I'm gonna be winding and everything. I love it. Okay, it was them damn stiletto boots in the club. I was wrong for wearing them. I need a thick. I know I want to go fishing so bad. Listen, next time, you know what? Do you fish? Do you fish? Cause next time we come to Memphis area, we're gonna go fishing. Okay, so somewhere different, not necessarily here in Jordan. Would be to go somewhere else. So anyway, he was like, the dude was like, oh, we were dancing and stuff like that, but I was on them stiletto boots in the club, okay? Girl, Lil Jon said, get low, get low, get low, take it to the floor, right, back it up, back it up, girl. So I was doing it. Do you hear me? I was so good. Like the first time, 369, damn, I'm fine. Let me do it to you one more time. Get low, get low. I was on it, bitch. But that third time, my ignorant self hit the floor. Girl, you know you can't get me up on them heels fast. He had to like jerk me up. Like, I think he had to jerk me up twice. Like, try to really put all, he tried to do it cute, thought I was going to be able to get up, but I needed everything. I needed all his whole back to get my ass up. I was so toe down. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. But then it was two gay guys in the club, honey. They was, one of them looked like a young, one of them was giving me food junkie cousin. I had to keep looking at him like, this food junkie? That's not food junkie. It's not him at all. When I looked him dead in his face when he stopped and he started talking to me, it's not food junkie. But he was like the straight man. The one, not straight like in sexuality. I'm talking about straight as in the straight up and down guy. The more L7 more like structured one out of the two, out the relationship. And then the other one had on a literal sweater, like a thick sweater that kind of bloused out at the thighs. It's been forever. Last time I went fishing was in the Gulf of Mexico and caught baby bull shark. What? That was like 13 years ago. Baby, I would be into it. You told me not to wear them. I know, right? Oh my gosh, baby. I would love that. Okay. So the gay guys, they dancing, they having fun, but the dude, the one that, I'm not gonna say he was girly because I feel like both of them was on the same level or whatever they were giving. But the one that had like the bloused out sweater a little bit and then the tights and the boots and stuff like that, he didn't have no makeup on or whatever. He was just wilder. Like, oh my gosh, even like when they had Nora Jones, making my way downtown and okay, come on now, all of that. That's Nora Jones, ain't it, y'all? That's Nora Jones, right? But anyway, I know all that something. Bitch, I'm from Oklahoma. I know all that shit. So we were getting it. Me and the two gay guys was having a good time. Well, I mean, I was still talking to the African too, but me and the two black guys, the gay guys was laughing about different shit on the side. And so he was like, I can't take him nowhere. And I was like, oh, don't do him like that. He was like, no, it's like I have to try to like make him be civilized, because he was just like in his own world. His nigga was just like, he was a free spirit of the two. He was like, oh, I just be like, and I was like, you know what? I think you a kindred spirit with me, because I do be like cleaning these guys up. You know what I'm saying? Like, like take your jacket, take your motherfucking, now we dress, you got your blazer on, take your motherfucking blazer off at the fucking table, my nigga. That's not the fork to use, my dog. Shit like that, so I was like, don't be too hard on them, But we had a good old time. I'm not sure it said anything, but I'm planning on coming to Georgia in January for my birthday weekend. Oh, bring it then. Bring it. Because, honey, when we went to Georgia, we went to Alabama and met you. You should have told me it was your birthday. Oh, we didn't even stop to go nowhere and no, we didn't. That was another time. Oh, Lord, hold on. That was another time. What was I finna say? Let me get my shit turned the other way. There we go. Hi. So I was like, I told him to, oh Lord, look at these plants. I was thinking I was gonna raise them in the what do you call this? Where I'm at in the garage this winter, but now I'm gonna have to go and plant these because they acting foolish. I'm planting them tomorrow. All right, so anyway, me and the guys was out there dancing. Then it's like some more people came in and was out there dancing with them, and we just had a good time. He's like, I want to take you several places and show you around. And show you a good time tonight. And I was like, okay, cool, we gonna do that, right? But I just kind of was still like, ugh. So we sitting on the stool, right? Literally sitting on the stool. He's sitting in the stool on the side of me, and the whole time he's just dying to put his hands on me. You know what I'm saying? He's dying to like rub my back or rub down to my tail, because you know when I sit on that stool, my tailpipe be out. Don't be mad at me, okay? And so he want to rub on my, nigga. Like, I'm not in. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Go. Get your ass down that way. Cause see, she be trying to act like she going over here on her side and be doodle. I find so much doodle in this backyard on my good side, my Zoysia side. This bitch playing. So yeah, come on, monkey, let's go. Get in there. And so what happened was he steady trying to touch, steady trying to feel, steady trying to, and then every time I would dance or whine, well, you're such a bad girl. It's a bad girl. You're a bad girl. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm dancing. I don't care nothing about no bad girl and all that. And you drive me crazy. And girl, I'm sorry. I need African American. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. And that's not me dogging out no Africans. I'm just saying, I don't, no. And I was telling my homegirl about it, and she was like, girl, get him together right now, let him know. I said, I already did tell him to calm down, you're being too managed, keep your hands to yourself. But yeah, he couldn't keep his hands to himself. And I'm like, and I'm not ready for nobody to be touching on me for real. You know what I'm saying? Not for real. I mean, if I've had them touch before, maybe, okay? But I didn't really not use, I don't want no new hands touching on me. There we go. I don't need no new hands touching on me. And so, bitch. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me turn my stuff up. Okay. Wait, no, let me just put it down. Okay. Hello, you're correct. 40 to 60 in Georgia. Yes. And get out my tail. Damn, you smelling all in my tail? Gosh. Hi, Chanel. You like, damn, can you hug me? Okay, let me give you a hug, Chanel. Y'all want to see Chanel's black ass? Chanel is 1 year old. She turned 1 year old 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Sit down, I said. No, get back. Look at the camera and smile. Say cheese. What's up? What up? What up, though, homie? What up, though, homie? Get it. Anyway. All right, let me get this thing a kiss. Oh, she's cute. Thank you. Not a kiss, a hug, because I don't do no kissing. I don't kiss dogs, okay? I do kiss dogs, but not canines. Not canines, okay, baby? Not them canines we ain't kissing, my nigga. All right, now go ahead on now. I done gave you some love. Go ahead. And you want to be snooting out your nose, liquid and shit? Come on. Trying to get in the bed. Anyway. So we go to the next spot, and he was like, you want to take my car and we can go? And I'm like, no. And I'm so glad I didn't, baby, because I'm about to tell the story. But I'm like, no, we can keep going or whatever. He was like, well, then we wouldn't have to do parking twice. I was like, I ain't gonna do parking again, baby. I ain't gonna do it, baby. And we got to go somewhere to park and be on you this time, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, we go to this one place. Hold on, let me get something on. Because, see, I've been to show my whole breast. Hold on. Because I'm not doing good on this camera today. Hold on. So, we sitting up there. We're like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, so we get to the next spot, and it got a line. But we still get out. We try to get in the line. But it had a line. I was like, are we really going to stay in the line? He was like, no, we don't got to stay in the line. He's like, I've never been in here anyway before. I wanted to, what did he say? Hold on, let me make sure this dog ain't downstairs. Oh, I can't stand you. She gone, child. I ain't going to be able to bring her back. She ain't going to come. She'll come in here when she wants to now. No, I don't want you. Okay, sit. See, look, she done ran off because she know I'm about to go block off that thing. Sit down. And stay. You better stay. You best to stay. Let me kiss on you. Fake. I'm gonna be fake. Yeah, that's that baby. Alright, you know what it is. It's time to go to bed. You gotta stay upstairs. You can't go downstairs now. Shit. You know what it is. She knows her. Like, if I don't put that barrier up, baby, that girl gonna be all through this house. So anyway, so we go to the next spot. It's a line. I'm out there taking pictures in the line, just taking pictures, just chilling. And then I was like, I really ain't trying to stay in the line. He's like, okay, let's go to the next place. I said, okay, cool. And so we go to this other place. What was the last place? Okay, so it's up off of it's by Pond City Market. So you know that Kroger that's across from Pond City Market. If you look at the Kroger, turn your back to the Kroger, it's a Chipotle on the other side of the street. Behind the Chipotle, it's this little hill you go up and you get in line. Then when you go through the line, it's like goes down into a building that I didn't even know was there. That's basically like a tunnel. You can basically take some vehicles down in that tunnel. And it opens up into like two big ass dance floors and bars and stuff like that. Girl, I was like, Atlanta, no, you can. I bet New York is even worse than Atlanta. Like where you could just take a turn and be up into a little door and be in a whole party. You know what I'm saying? So, we went up in there, but girl, it was COVID. It was like COVID. It was not cute up in there for me. It was so many people, black, white. I say you could probably get some late 30s. Maybe a couple folks was my age. But the late 20s and all through the 30s was there for the most part. Black, white, Asian folks. It was just a gang of folks down there kicking it. And it's Halloween night too, right? Or Halloween weekend. So it was a gang of folks in there. So he walks me all the way through the crowd with him, trying to hold my hand. I'm like, look, I just don't, you know what? I'm not again, I'm finna start, I am going to date and I am going to step, but I literally don't want no man's hands on me right now. You know what I'm saying? I just really don't. You know what I'm saying? So no new guys' hands on me, right? And so he was like, really nobody's hands, honestly, not for real. And so he was like, hold my hand and stuff. My shoulders is all up. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So we go up in there and he walks me all the way to the back of the damn COVID-filled place full of folks. I mean, we're shoulder to shoulder with people. And we're up in there and we did a little jig and the song turned off and went to another song. He's like, I'm finna go to the bathroom. I said, okay, cool. He's like, stay here, stay right here. I said, okay, I'm gonna stay right. What the fuck you mean, dog? You said spill the tea, okay? And so he was like, so I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. I will say I waited 4 to 8 minutes, okay? And I text him because I didn't want to be in there with all that. It was even this white guy that was so cute. He was sitting there. You could tell he was sitting there looking like, I don't want to be in here either. You know what I'm saying? We kind of looked at each other and had that eye contact like, you know what I'm saying? So the dude is all like, the dude is like, hey, girl, 4 to 8 minutes, motherfucker, you should have had your ass, you got a dingling. Go pee and get back over here. Okay, because I'm barely in here. I'm on courtesy. I'm courtesy in here, okay? I'm on a courtesy, still in here with you. You know what I'm saying? So after like 4 to 8 minutes, I'm texting him. I'm like, where you at? That was at 1:17 in the a.m. So after about a minute and a half, I didn't get no text back. I said, okay, let me walk through this place. You know what I'm saying? Let me go find him. So I walk through, I'm looking around, right? I'm not seeing him. Well, in the midst of me walking around, girl, this dude touched my hand and said, hey. I said, huh? I said, hold up now. I didn't came in here with somebody. That's what I looked at. I came in here with somebody. Cause I'm a stand-up motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so he was like, hey. And I looked at him and was like, oh, he cute, but he look young. Girl, why he say he 37? I showed the picture of my homegirl. She was like, he does not look like he's 37. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want 37, y'all. Fuck 37, honestly, And so he was like, unless 37, got a lot going on for itself, okay? And want to turn me on to some business prospects and aspects and aspirations and, whatever. But other than that, running the mill 37, bitch, bye, right? And so, and then he sent me a picture today. He had a jersey on. I was like, gone, laid out. Okay, girl, I'm not doing no motherfucking jersey. I'm about to be 43 years old in 2 weeks. A jersey, bitch. Not at a game? No, bitch. Anyway, so he grabs me or whatever, and we talking or whatever. He's like, why are you leaving out? I said, well, I'm not leaving out. I'm looking for who I came with. And before he roll up and I look disrespectful, like let go of my hand. So he let go of my hand. He's like, okay, cool. He say his name is, girl, what we gonna call his name? I don't know what we're gonna call him, Jersey, I guess, because I don't know nothing about him still right now. They said he trying to hang out tonight, and I ain't. I'm in the bed in my moo. Okay, I ain't going nowhere. I can tell in his eyes all he want to do is fuck. Okay, we'll call him Jeff. We gotta have. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Your friend's name is Production. Okay, so okay. Well, our friend's name is Production. Honestly, okay. So he was like, if anybody watches Sister on BT, this part of the story is giving me Sabrina. Okay, I don't watch them people. Okay, so he was like, oh, what was I gonna say? But doesn't that name Production fit him so well though? Okay, so he was all like, he gave me his number. Look, oh my gosh, this nigga is doing too much. Texting my phone. This is another one, okay? Oh girl, how the fuck I done known you for 24 hours and you trying to FaceTime me talking about where you at? Bitch, is you fucking crazy? Girl, that's why I need to sit down. It's just not, oh girl. I don't know. It's too much. Okay. So the fool gonna say, okay, so this dude, I have to tell you about that one, another one. So this dude gonna sit up here and say, let me give you my number. Maybe we can catch up later on tonight. Girl, I could look at his face. Mr. OT, I looked in his face. I said, that nigga wanna fuck. Ain't no way. Ain't doing it, right? But I gave my little number or whatever and went on. So I'm still walking through the club and I said, oh no, fuck this. So I'm going home. Fuck this. So as I'm walking home, this guy's walking me to my car, another guy, and he's a gay guy, but he just, saw me walking by myself. He, wanted to walk me to the car. And I'm looking at the nigga's car, and I'm looking at my car. I'm like, where is he at? Or what I thought his car was, because, a black Nissan Altima, that could have been, I don't know what his tag was, or his county on the tag, I don't know. So I might have even had him fucked up, really, because I had to look for my own car. And so I'm looking around, I'm like, okay. So when I get in the car, I'm like, I really don't want to go home. Let me make a phone call. Girl. Who y'all think I called? I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds. That's why I give dudes my spoof number. You will not be calling me all the time and not on my real digits. Okay. Who y'all think I called? Danielle said Production. Look at Miss OT. It was Production, y'all. Okay. So I called Production. I was like, Sunkiss or Production? I was like, I ain't calling no Sunkiss. Hell no, that nigga is total violation. Total violation. So I was like, I'm gonna call Production. Why this fool already out in the streets? I'm like, what you doing? Now, as soon as I get on the phone with Production, now it is, I remember I text old boy the African at 1:17. He gonna text me at 1:48. I text that nigga, I been gone. Girl, I fucked that hoe. All right. And so I was like, what you doing in the streets? I'm finna go, I don't even know if I should say. He was finna go to another club. I'm gonna say that. I said, oh, really? Well, have fun. I asked him which one it was, and he told me. I was like, oh, really? Well, have fun. He was like, why don't you come with me? Because I was right by the exit to go to that place. I didn't even know that. We was right by it. It's so funny. You never know when you right by somebody you know. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, we went up in there and had a good time. I'll leave everything to your imagination. But y'all know how much. Y'all know. I don't like going. Well, okay, hold on. What am I trying? What's my next thing that I'm about to say? Let me see. Let me get my mouth right real quick. Girl. I don't know. We had a good time where we it was, oh, stop. So the African was telling me, oh, I want to go to this place. I wonder if you will really like it. And this is before we went to the last part that we were at, right? I know I was being careful from the African. That's why told him to get his hands off my hand, right? Girl, I don't know these people out here. And so, but the African, before we went to the second part, I'm gonna call him, he's the African. That's his name, okay? The African. Or we're gonna call him African or Ultima. What we gonna call him? Surgery. What we gonna call him? I don't know, y'all. But it don't matter because we ain't finna talk about him no more. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, so he told me someplace that he wanted to go, and I was like, why you think I won't go or whatever? He was like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. And it was just, I knew what he was talking about. I said, you trying to go to trapeze? And he was like, no, it's kind of like trapeze. Y'all know what trapeze is, right? Trapeze is like a place where you go and you can have sex with anybody who's in there if they want to have sex with you, or you can sit up and watch other folks have sex. You don't even have to participate. They say it's real nice. It's got a pool. You can eat. They got pool tables, pools, rooms, separate rooms, and all that stuff like that. He's like, but it's just so expensive to get in there. I said, I'm not going to trapeze or nothing that's like trapeze with you tonight. Okay, are you crazy, nigga? I was supposed to be at trapeze a long time ago. I didn't go. I've been invited to trapeze so many times with folks I was actually fucking with, and I was like, no, indeed. And if you go, I'm through with you. All right, now I ain't gonna act like I was like, really? What's that like? I went and googled it and looked at it and shit. Like, I don't know. I might have thought about it, but I wasn't. No. Mm-mm. Oh, I don't know. Watch the shot. So you see, he already was on some bullshit. You said that place sounds hella sus. They say it's nice, Miss OT. They say it is nice. And that you have a good time and you don't have to touch nobody. You can just watch other folks screw. I'm like, I can do that on Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I feel like I would be like caught up in the vapor. Like I feel, I would be caught up in the of it and be clutching my pearls and looking all uncomfortable and shit. Cause I told y'all the first time I went to a strip club in Atlanta and I saw that they pulled it. But I see in Dallas you can't put your panties down, okay, or you going to jail. So here in Atlanta, when I walked into what's the damn place called? Down there off of 285 and like off of Mableton. It starts with an F. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. I'll just log on to the hub. Okay. I wouldn't go just out of curiosity. No, you would. Okay. Blue Flame. Girl, first of all, Blue Flame, they be guarding it with AK-47. I don't have it to do. Okay, that don't mean no sense. What's going on in here? Who's coming up in here? You need AK-47. So we walked through the AK-47s, go in there or whatever, and this lady was hanging from the ceiling, literally doing like pull-ups on the ceiling. And as soon as we walked in the door, she just spread her legs open. I was like, oh my gosh, I almost fell back. They was like, now come on, don't be act like you from Oklahoma in here. There's like, but we only stayed in there for 15 minutes because it was so packed. It was so much nakedness touching you. It was so much coochie all everywhere. You could see coochie, you could see shaves, you could see landing strips. It was just too much, okay? And I was just like, so uncomfortable. It's like, let's get this nigga out of here. I was like, please, I can't. This is a lot. They say I'm gay on here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But what's so funny, if they actually saw me in real life, I'm not gay. I have nothing to do with a pussy. Nothing. But call me gay all you want. I don't care. Call me a lesbian. What do you call me? What did Jay Wilson call me? A Baptist bulldog? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, what the fuck was I gonna say? But yeah, we went out last night and had a ball. And I mean, we was only in there for an hour because it was so late by the time we got there and everything. But we had fun. He had me rolling. I was like, I never knew him to go to no wherever we went. I'm gonna say that. So yeah, me and production went out last night. Um, but that's it though. Then okay, so the African, I woke up this morning because my last text to him last night was I've been gone. So I texted him this morning. I said, hey, thank you for taking me out. I had a wonderful time. But the thing about it was, where did you go when you left for a long time? Because nigga, you didn't text me back for 31 minutes. Now, if you was looking for me, and that was after 8 of them being gone while you was in the motherfucking restroom. So 40 minutes? It took you 40 minutes to actually look at your phone? Should I just avoid ATL for my birthday weekend? No, you need to come to ATL. You need to go, come to ATL. Production will show you a good time. I'll be there. You just gotta let me know. Well, I'll be there as much as I'm allowed to be there because it's boys will be boys. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there as much as I'm allowed to be there. But I do run with the boys though. I have always been that girl. I will run with the boys. And for us to have went out last night where we went, it was like it wasn't no thing. I didn't give a fuck what he was doing. I was just chilling. That was just my dog. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a trip. So no, you definitely need to come to Atlanta. January. Ooh, it's gonna be cold. But you used to your birthday being cold anyway. Me too, because my birthday's in 2 weeks. Uh, yeah, come on through. Okay. So do you know that this African ain't never text me back all that day? I know he ain't got no motherfucking attitude. He was in near violation of my body. Okay. How you gonna be gone for a total of 40 minutes before you even I can get a text from you? And if you look for me, why is you not in your phone? Because I text you 8 minutes after you had left. 4 to 8 minutes after you had left at 1:17. I have it in my phone. The next time you text me, it's 1:48. And you got a goddamn attitude. No, you had had an attitude before I left that club. You were mad because I wouldn't let you touch me any old kind of where you want to be. And you were mad because I told you stop being so damn mannish. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm not fucking with you. So fuck him. So remember the dude I told y'all was at the Mexican restaurant on is today Friday? No, today's Saturday. On Thursday night, at the Mexican restaurant, I met him. He's separated of 4 years, meaning I don't fuck with you on that level. I don't fuck with married men. I don't give a damn about no separation. I don't do that. Okay? And he's 38. Ugh, golly, girl. Ugh. Oh, I did meet when I was going to go meet the African at the damn gas station. I did meet a man, and girl, he was giving me so J Wilson. It was just the look. And he was in this white Mercedes. Don't ask me no MKBX2. I don't know what it was. It was the longer white sedan, the longer sedan. It was cute. Okay. His boys even rolled up on the gas station. They had a Mercedes truck. Bitch, they was good. They was like, oh yeah. He was like, yeah, they just came from out of town and they hanged out. He got to be about 48. If he got to be from 48 to 53 for what I was getting. And when he took my number, and I looked at his hand. He had a little gray on his hand. Girl, I'm about to lay down. Hold up now. Because, I feel like I'm 35 on most days. Okay? So, for me to date up in age, up there, and where the age is showing, I don't want to say, yeah, like significantly, in a significant manner, it's my headspace going to change. And I'm going to make sure I can do it. You know what I'm saying? With production in a few weeks. We'll try to plan. When is the next meal sim? What's the dates? The November one. Let me know. We'll try to plan something out. And hell yeah, I want you to roll with you, fam. Yeah, okay. I love you. I love you so, Mr. OT, boy. For real. Even when he tells me, like, I think y'all did something a couple months ago. He was like, was you here or something? Or something. It's some texting. He was like, your boy. I was like, that's my boy right there. I don't play. and is. Okay, so listen. So I met him at the bar, and remember he was saying something about, what is it called? Oh, he's separated for 4 years, and he got the kids, and the reason why he's still not divorced is monetary, and that he just come down with some financial issues, still got a couple of them because he got too many people on his paycheck, and I was like, girl, all of this is, I don't want to fuck no nigga like this, girl. This nigga last night, first of all, he texted me all Friday. Which I don't have no problem like that. I like clinginess to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Clinginess when I'm ready to be clingy is cool with me. You know what I'm saying? I can get clingy in a minute, okay? But I just met you and really I don't even want you because you married. So your clinginess is not gonna be welcomed. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, he was like texting me all yesterday and wanting a picture and all that shit like that. Then all last night while I was out with that African man, he was all like, "Oh, where'd you go? How'd you go?" I didn't tell him I was out with nobody. I said I was going to the city. He said, "You say you don't really go to the city." I said, "Yeah, today I had something to do, somewhere to actually go, so I went. I'm going or whatever." Oh, he want to know when I got there. Where was it at? Oh, and the motherfuckers. Lord, I said I was gonna stop cussing so much. The man literally FaceTime me, talking about, let me see where you at and what you got on. Girl, first of all, FaceTime is something very new to me, okay? I really don't FaceTime, okay? It's not like I didn't know what FaceTime is. I don't use FaceTime, okay? I don't like it. So, what's so crazy is you FaceTime me and you're not my man. Yes. And you're not my man. So it was ignored. Okay. So, um, I hate FaceTime. Do not FaceTime me about a motherfucking thing. All right. So, uh, he was like, hell, shit. When I was first dating production, we had Duo, and we rarely got on that. I don't like that. You know, I don't be over here ready to be you looking in my face like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over here looking crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, um, what the hell else was I talking about? Okay, so he's texting me all night about where I'm at. Not like question me like, hope you say, can you let me know that you're good and all this. I'm like, nigga, first of all, are you okay? Because you've been married twice. You got a baby mama and two wives. What is going on? Like, I ain't never put my hands on you. So like my spirit couldn't even touch your spirit. Like, what did happen? Not to be ugly, but we didn't talk about dating. We didn't say we was exclusive. No. That was weird. And the shit went on to about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was ridiculous. I think the last time he texted me was like 2 or 3 in the morning. Then started up back this morning. And so finally I told him I wanted to talk to him. He said, "Oh, tell me the bad news now." I was like, "No, call me when you get a chance." So he calls me. He's at a barbecue with his friend right now. He calls me and I'm talking to him. And I just let him know, listen, I don't know what I gave off, but I just want to let you know straight up. I don't deal with a married man of any sort. Separated, nothing like I don't do that at all. I said, I thought we said that we would like go to these bars around here in our town and like drink and have a good time. And I already was looking at that a little crazy because you are married, even though y'all been separated for 4 years and live in different places. I was like, but I'm not that girl. I said, and I'm trying to understand how you trying to find something for us to do tonight. Ain't nothing to do out here where we live at. And so that means, are you trying to have me to your house? Because that ain't going to happen. And he was like, no, first of all, I'm really funny. I use a lot of discretion on people knowing where I lay my head. Okay. Well, anyways, so then he invited me to the barbecue he had. I declined later on because, I didn't want to decline on the phone. But then he asked me, could you take me for a drink tonight? No, I'm going home. Now, let's talk about the dude who grabbed my hand at the whatchamacallit. So he's giving me a cross between, I hate to say this because he don't look crazy, but he's giving me a little JJ Icefish a little bit, cross with who's bald head and like hazelnut skin. No, he's lighter than a hazelnut and like brown bright skin. I don't know, but it's just I don't know. I'm just I don't know. I'm not into it. You know what I'm saying? Like he been on my tip all night after the club. Then he was on my tip all today. He wanted to go to have a drink with me today. I told him, "Do you drink on Sundays?" Because I'm busy. And when I get off of here, I'm gonna watch Abbott Elementary, okay? Because I see that baby girl got on a cute little dress, and baby boy is all complimenting her, and I'm trying to see where this gonna go, okay? So, I'm watching Abbott Elementary. and I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to spend my first half of the day with the Lord, and then I'm going to be in my yard for a couple hours, and then you better get me right then. I might tip around then somewhere, might, go out in public, not tip around nobody's house. But y'all, it's just like, wow. Like, I'm not mad that folks are interested in me. So, Lord, please don't take that from me. I'm not mad that folks are interested in me. I love that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing that I want. Like, the one dude is, and the older dude, they ain't even called. But they in Mercedes. I ain't in no Mercedes in my ride, okay, baby? But I can get a Mercedes, though. I just don't want that payment. Hey, Mimosa. He said ice fish. It's a little bit. He does give me that a little bit. Butter rum. Butter rum. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm like, Lord, you know what? I'm like, Lord, I'm available to you. Okay. I'm like, let me get with my Jesus. Okay. Because he going to bring me the right. And he going to have my mind right till I know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? To where I know how to deal with the shit when it comes, instead of being silly or ignoring red signs. You know what I'm saying? Or red flags. I said red signs. Maintenance on those bins costs way too much, okay? I heard that too before. But yeah. But honey, that was a hoot and a toot. Y'all know where me and production went. That was a hoot and a toot. I ain't had no problem with none of the, the dancing and all up on, and he was like, I got you. I was like, cool. Like, I try to I love to go to to go to places like that with guys. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing my little thing, throwing my little stuff out there too. You know what I'm saying? We had fun. That's what I'm saying. It was a trip. That's something I would never think would happen with us, but it was cool. And that's my buddy though. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, I said, child, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always have your back, dog. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happened between me and you, I'm always have your back. I love him to death. And my homegirl's like, do you love him like a brother? I was like, no, I still love him like a good friend. Like a good friend. Bestie kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But not a brother, but I love him for the old and the new. You know what I'm saying? There we go. For the past and the present and the future. There we go. So I think sometimes he still gets a little weird about that. I mean, because he says the same thing. Well, I know that both of us have each other's back, but I think he thinks that I still may fall into something back with him, but I'm not. I'm cool on that whole thing that we went through. I really am. But I don't think I want him to really understand that, but I don't think he do. But he know his friend. He know how I am. He know that I really want to be, in something serious and someone love me. You know what I'm saying? So he know who the fuck I am. But at the same time, I also have an off button too. I have an off button that will love you down. Okay. Anything happen to you, I'm over there, but it'll still be an off button though. Okay. Shit, you better understand. That's sweet. At least it's amicable. Oh yeah, we straight. But girl, so last night was stupid. Last night was just like stupid and then fun. Stupid then fun, stupid and fun, stupid and fun. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. And today I just want to be in here. I don't want to be out in creation right now. I want to be holed up in my room chilling. I don't want to be trying to girl, I had to put them other boots on, and then they wouldn't even zip all the way up. Oh my gosh, my calves are too big. I was like, oh my gosh. I just done, girl, for me to get dressed up and go out into Atlanta, okay, the next day I'm be sleepy and toe down. I'm not doing none of that extra stuff. I'm not doing it again the next day. And you could have caught me at 31, 32, but not at 42, finna be 43. No. Mm-mm. So my birthday's coming up in 2 weeks, and I'm going to have like a game party at my house. I'm going to invite some friends. Yes, I'm going to invite production. I don't know if he's going to go because I think they're going to be out of town. Let's see. And just have a lot of games because I want him to bring his Nintendo Switch. Boy, that used to be our shit when we used to go together. Bitch, we gonna battle out on a whole bunch of shit on that damn Nintendo Switch. But so we're gonna do a game night. DJ's World had hit me up with some drinking game that he found and he bought. He's like, we gotta play this. I said, oh yeah, you know what? Let's just have a game night for my birthday in 2 weeks. He was like, cool. So DJ's World gonna be there. I'm gonna invite some of my friends. Um, maybe some of Brooklyn and her friends could come through and just chill. We're gonna do some Rotel, nigga. We're gonna keep it real black. We're gonna keep it real house party. We're gonna do us some Rotel. We're gonna do us some I'm so sick of chicken wings after last night. By that time, I'll be ready to have some chicken wings. Hold on, let me see what this motherfucker is biting on. What you biting on, girl? You know, she tore up some of my Lucky Boots the other week. I mean, for real, like, I'm sick of her messing with my shit. Hold on. What you got down there? Let me see if you got some shoes. Oh, you got your toy. That's what you supposed to have. That's a good girl. Go get your toy. That's right. Go back over there and get your toy. That's a good girl. Yeah. Her a good girl. Child, Mr. OT, this is my daughter's dog, but it's my dog. Cause my daughter don't do nothing with this damn dog. And I'm so pissed about it. Because not only did she not go get the dog that I told her to get, which was a Dachshund. It was an old male Dachshund. I want a boy dog too so bad. An old male Dachshund. They had rescued the motherfucker from, rescued the thing from a house that had a gang of dogs. So he was traumatized. And he just laid in one spot in that daggone thing. He just laid in one spot in that thing. I said, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's the type of dog I need. And then she gonna tip her happy butt over there to them damn puppies, the puppy area, and bring home a big ass German Shepherd Labrador Retriever mix. I mean, she was a little puppy. She was so little and cute. Oh my gosh. When we got Chanel, she was so little and cute. Now she's 65 pounds. Sitting out here shitting out doo-doo the size of my hand and jumping up on you all the time. Ugh. And barking. What's the 11th? No, it's the 13th is my birthday. Yep. November 13th. So, Chanel's a trip. So, I'm a hard talk. I talk hard. I am a black dog parent. So, I talk hard. So, sound like, oh, yeah. What is your baby's name? Malachi? Ain't that your baby's name? It was cute. I thought your dog's name was Malachi. And see, your dog can go out and be amongst people and listen and stuff. Not jumping around, not trying to play all the damn time. Now, I don't know how old he is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I like that name for him too. Now I don't know how old he is. And like I said, my dog just turned a year 2 weeks ago. They say that some dogs mellow out as they get. Baby, that man that's in separation is still calling my phone. I did tell him to call me later so that we could finish the discussion we were having. But after you called me and I didn't answer, and then you calling me back another 20 minutes later. Now, I used to do that with Sunkiss. Wait. Let's get this all the way together. Me and Sunkiss, that was our thing. And he did it way more than me. Like, if he called me and I didn't answer, he gonna call right back in 20 or 30 minutes. That was just him. And I liked that. I loved it. And I liked that he didn't care that about me either. Like, he was like, oh, okay, like, now I guess I can answer the phone now. You got back to me before I got back to you. Is how I looked at it when he called me more than once in an hour, looking for me and I didn't answer. I didn't have a problem with it. I don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? All these norms for all the relationships and da 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 da. Bitch, do what you and your person do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that other shit. But this right here is ridiculous. Like, man, I ain't even put my hands on you. Like, I've never touched you. You ain't never touched me. We ain't kissed. Nothing. We ain't laid at each other's house and laughed and talked. You know? Mm-mm. Girl, I can't stand Sunkiss so much. I be to say his whole name, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it. And I'm gonna tell you somebody who has been so good with the me and Sunkiss thing is production. He has been like so like I think well I told him everything that happened, so he knows like more than y'all. You know, I would never say everything that happened on here, but he knows, and I think he felt really bad about just how things happen, and he just has been very comforting, very encouraging. But I can still love you and not try to be with you. I just need him to understand that part. I feel like if you call me and I don't answer, give me time to text you saying I'll get right back with you. Right. I might text this nigga baby like you're a little pushy. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Oh Lord. And see, that's another thing. Then when you be friends with your exes, you don't know when you trying to hang too much. Like I asked production the other day what he was doing for Halloween, because that's the only person I know that's gonna go somewhere that's fun. I don't know nobody else going nowhere that's for real fun. Unless all the other people that I know dress up for Halloween and do Halloween, they go into private parties. So I'm definitely not trying to roll with them unless they would just say, "Hey, girl, you want to go to this party with me?" But I know he'll go somewhere public. So I asked him, and he told me where he was going on both days, and I asked for the address of one of them that I was interested in, and he said he don't know. He seen it on Instagram. So me, just me, already kind of like, ugh, I really don't want to. I don't want to be like looking like I'm trying to hang, too tough. Even though we are supposed to be friends, but I mean, we did used to go together, so you got to say that, right? You almost got catfished. Okay, tell that story. Tell the story. I'm waiting. So when I addressed that with him last night, he was like, "No, I just didn't have the shit at the time, and I'm just saying I got it I got it off Instagram. I wasn't trying to say nothing about you going or nothing like that. Cause I texted, I said, not trying to be your plus one, just trying to see where the haps is at. Girl, look, I don't want nobody to be thinking nothing, girl. I don't want nobody to think nothing, cause honey, mm-mm. I'm just so nervous about it. For anyone, not just with him, for anyone. I ain't trying to hang that hard. But I just want to know. And then I'm not gonna go though. I don't think I'm gonna dress up no more. I really don't feel like doing it no more. Oh, my coworker is going somewhere. But I don't feel like doing it. And then to go where he's going, my coworker, it's an hour drive. So that's not gonna work for me. I'm sorry, y'all. That's so gross. How you get catfish, Mr. OT? Ooh. Oh, and tell me when the November dates are exactly. I wish I was going to that. What's it called? Oh, I know what it. Okay, I'm tripping. I wish I was going to Mill Sim. I had such a good game the other day when we went. Oh my gosh, I barely got hit. I was like, oh, okay, what? I don't think I can explain all the details in less than 200 characters. Well, I'm gonna try. Okay. So, yeah. So that was my dating weekend, child. Or dating Friday. The rest of the weekend, I'm chilling, girl. I got. The rest of the weekend, I'm chilling. I'm gonna get up, throw this wig on, put my dress on, go to church. I'm gonna come home, put my dress up, throw my wig off, and I'm gonna go get in that yard. Now I got a Japanese cherry maple or maple cherry, whatever it's called, tree that I was gonna plant out there, but Brooke was like, "Nah, Mama, don't do that. It's gonna be looking crazy." So it was only $15. It might go to the trash. I don't know yet. Okay. Now, what What else was I gonna say? Chanel! This nigga done got past the damn barrier. Chanel! Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Chanel. Let's go. Let's go, Chanel. She don't even listen no more. She used to let's go all the time. She'd get up here so quick if you said let's go. But yeah, honey. Girl. I'm just sitting here like, Okay. Basically, this person added me on Snapchat, then tried to get way too attached within 24 hours with the illy miss. What is that? I love you. Okay. Messages, and then try to get me to become an exclusive deal right off the bat. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm still listening. See, I should have known better with Sunkiss when he got me with that exclusive off the bat, because we had so much fun, but we was in person, one on Snapchat. When he got, I'm a lover girl. All these games you got to play, I don't have time for it. I'm a lover girl. I get my feelings hurt easily, and I don't like to play a bunch of games. And I'll be seeming like such a level-headed person, and then you fuck around and find out. I've been wanting to do that reel so bad. Then you fuck around and find out. You just keep fucking around and keep fucking around. Keep fucking around, keep fucking around. That sounds scary. It does, don't it? Sorry, y'all. I'm waiting on Mr. OT to finish his story. Yep. Started that damn cabin soup diet. I ain't make it through the first day, child. Fuck that. I'm tired of that shit. I'm not gonna be able to go on a fat diet. Like, I'm gonna have to actually do the work. So we went out. We went and worked out all tough last week. This week I ain't worked out at all. Oh, just to think what I'd be looking like right now if I'd have worked out all this week. And then, Mr. OT, when you say this person, make me sound like now it's a transgender person. Cause you just say this a girl or the lady hit me up. Now it sound like you got transgender catfish. Yeah, I heard a lot of that goes on out here. Chad, do y'all see something? Okay. So then she tried, okay, I knew it, girl. Put it I hung up on this man. I'm finna have to block this man. This motherfucking married man. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He's still calling me. Now he might be drunk, but he doing too much. So then she tried to make me come down to Tupelo, which is an hour away from me, and was telling me she went and bought like $500 gifts and said she was obsessed with me. What? I'm staying tuned. I'm in tune. I'm in tune. Always meet me in Mississippi too. Um, what? Okay, come on. My ears are pierced on the quote she unquote. Uh-huh. Mississippi, yeah. Y'all see how I say Mississippi? That's how we say it. Mississippi. Mississippi. It ain't no Mississippi unless you in certain company. I can't wait to finish. I can't wait to finish. Finish the story. What is finna happen? Man, them little boys came to my house today trying to get some money to rake the yard. I said, okay, I'm glad. You try to come down here to me. I need to hear this on StreamYard. I know, right? I know. I wish I was on StreamYard. And then he could just click in and tell the story. Okay. But what was even weirder was had not one, not two, but four different people started messaging me on her Snapchat. Them saying how she loves me. This only day 3. Oh Lord, was she a kid? This sounds like somebody young too. I feel like it's a young transgender person. I feel like this is going to end with it being a young transgender person. But y'all, Mr. OT is not older like us. He's younger. I don't know how. I forgot. 27? Something like that. We met through Airsoft. How do you know him? We met through Airsoft. Oh, they playing games. See, that's why I don't have all the social medias. No TikTok or Snapchat. Now, girl, you need to do TikTok. You can get on TikTok and they're gonna keep suggesting people. You tell them you don't want to use your contacts. So they cut that bullshit out. So I really am except for that one video I did on TikTok, child, ain't nobody looking for me on TikTok. TikTok is like a replacement for TV to me. A real replacement. You can go all up in the folks' house and just have so much fun on TikTok. All right, let's see. Girl, we got our toes done today. Girl, getting a pedicure is expensiver and expensiver. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So finally, she video messages me, and it was a girl, but I could tell it wasn't the real person because she said my name wrong 5 times. Oh, what? Oh yeah, they playing some real games for real, Mr. OT. Like something ain't right. And that type of stuff is like painful too because you might be the person who's like, oh, we're having such a good time and we're da 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 da, and to find out that the person who they say they are, no, ma'am. I had to make up in my mind to stop being OG Facebook on Facebook because I have an obsessive disorder. So I get to lurking on bitches and ninjas pages I don't like. Okay, all right. Let's see what he said. Yeah, girl, honey. Y'all be seeing pastors that don't go to the trunk and treat. They go to parties where they could dress in a toga yoga and be out there. Ain't that the typical gay man's outfit though? I mean, like that's what you got is to be a toga man, not toga, a Roman soldier. Now I understand that Roman soldiers had that. I forgot, like shirt on both sides, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So what gave it away was this person sends me a snap by mistake, and I saw my ex in the background. Oh, but they couldn't see the person holding the phone, but it was a hairy arm. Oh, okay. So your ex was messing with you. Okay. So I try not to trigger myself. So I just stay off of them. YouTube and Zig is only what I do. What the hell is Zig? Girl, I'm everywhere. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter though. I don't really like Twitter. Um, what else? YouTube. Yep. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, and IG. Gotcha. Okay. But yes, we met through Airsoft, and I'll be 29 in January. Yay! Whoop whoop! It is your senior year of your 20s. Boom. Ooh, sorry. That's funny how you done peeped it. That's funny how you done peeped it. You peeped the BS. That is funny how you done peeped it. But yes, we met through airsoft. Oh, okay, I saw that. Okay. Yep, y'all. So that was what happened. I told you I was gonna come back and tell you about the date. I'm not feeling it. I'm not ever going anywhere with that guy again. That African. It's not that he did too much, but he did too much, and that's it. And now you don't want to answer the phone. I mean, answer the text message when I tell you, "Hey, you was gone for like 30 minutes. Like, what was that about?" Oh, okay. Well, then you ain't gotta answer it, and I'm out. So yeah, I'm finna go to sleep because I'm tired and I'm toe up. And I'm finna turn on Abbott Elementary, but it might end up watching me. I appreciate y'all for watching here with me and having a good time while I'm on here. Um, yes, I was gonna say, where's that baby at? Uh, yeah, girl, I'm gone because I'm like going to sleep, and I do want to watch this Abbott because I'm gonna be out tomorrow. It don't feel like 26 or 28. Oh, child, it feels like 43 on the day, and then after that, ooh, my ass is tired. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, I hope to see you too, Mr. OT. I'll tell you more of the truth. Yeah, tell me, okay? A lot more to it. Okay, got you. Good night. All right, y'all have a great night. I'm gone, y'all. Have a good one.